Hey guys, Jonathan here. Thanks for stopping back by. And if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you visiting. All right. So today I want to go to Jubilee College State Park. I did some Jubilee College State Park videos here last year and honestly the year before too. I really like that park. It's a really nice park. Um, it's near a Hy-Vee, so I can run in there and get some stuff for a meal I'm going to cook tonight and all. Biggest thing this weekend is it's been 4 weekends now. This will be the fourth weekend of me taking this Cirrus 620 out. And so I'd like to, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Um, kind of help you make a decision if you want to spend this kind of money and buy one of these. This is a 2023, so I bought it used, and these are still a little expensive. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I've got to go get some fuel. I got to get some firewood. Going to stop and get some groceries somewhere. But yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys. Something happened. Gas went down a little bit. Usually well over $100. All right, Jubilee College State Park. Here we are. I imagine trails are probably closed off for deer hunting. Little deer hunting. All right. Trails are closed today. No horse or bike. We don't go on them trails with our bike. We ride the roads. That's pretty cool, huh? My reverse camera. Ooh, guys, I'm getting sleepy. I gotta get I gotta get the camp set up so I can take a nap. My eyes are getting heavy. I gotta take my blood pressure medicine too. Open year round. Non-registered campers must leave park at 10 p.m. Used to be a host right here on the left. That's the box right there where you put the... Anyway, I'm gonna set up somewhere and then ride my bike down here and it'll be fine. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. See if I can get this mounted right here so I don't have to hold it. Me and my wife, we've came here a few times. I came here by myself a few times. I've been here in the snow. Heck yeah, there's some people here though. Amazing. Me and my wife stayed right here at this one on the right. One time, A1. Oh, you know what? I really like this A35. A7. I think I've stayed in A7 before. A7's kind of private. I ain't want to stay over all these damn Mayapples. I've stayed right there in A12 before. Trails are all closed, so it don't make no difference. So I got that over there blocked off. No, they don't. I've stayed in this one right here on the right there. I've stayed in that one when it was... I don't hate that one. I don't really hate none of these spots. Let's go down here to this other side and see right quick. See what we want to do. See if there's something down here we want. Awesome Bend campground. There's hardly anybody down here on this one. Alright, let's ride on through there. That's alright that they've still got this open. I've camped at the here's the one I want right here. Here's the one I want right here. Yep, I've camped at this one right here before. I don't mind it not being level. This is pretty damn not level though. Let's go back down there. We need a little more level than this. I do want a little more level than this. God damn, that woman is everywhere I'm driving. What about right here? It looks, I mean, it's not that bad. That feels pretty good. Where's it kind of level out at? Let's see what this looks like. Okay guys, let's see what we got here. Alright, we gotta go down here, make a payment. Make a payment. It's $18 a night after November, what? November 1st it starts the winter. But I guess not right now. I don't have the little fuzzy thing on this microphone either. Go ahead and forgive me. Alright, like I said, this is the host ones here. They got actual hookups on these. You want your host to be comfortable, you know? Big table. Oh, okay. Actually, I'll just lock it right here. They got a lock on that. That's all right. Turn off my back. Okay. Look at all this mess. Okay guys, so I Diet Mountain Dew. I found a recipe for this like chicken and spinach and mushrooms concoction that has Italian sausage in it also, and chicken thighs. So I'm gonna make. I got all the stuff to make it, I think. We'll get close to what it's supposed to be anyway. Alright, and I have been up since 4 o'clock yesterday, and it's time for me to start getting some nappy, some shut-eye. Let me take these groceries in there and put them in there and be done with it. Call it a night. We'll get this out. Alright. Put this right about here, I reckon. Well, get out and that there. Okay guys, so it's been 1 month. I mean, it's hard to believe, but I've went on 3 camping trips. This is number 4 with the Cirrus 620, and things I like about it, pretty much almost everything. Refrigerator's great, it's perfect size. I love these cabinets, the push button, I mean, all that's sweet. Stove's really nice, just, you know, for basic what I need. Still love this table. I mean, dude, that's one of the coolest things about this thing. But check out what I built. So I built me a little corner TV entertainment stand. I don't know. I made that so that this is my first weekend with it out, so we'll see how it works out. Mattress is pretty nice. I did put a topper on it. There's really nothing I don't like about this camper. I could try, but I think I like everything about it. Yep. I'm a terrible reviewer. I can't find a negative. Perfect weight. I don't know, I just love it. I can stand up. I'm 6'1", plenty of room. Yeah, great little camper. Alright, we'll talk about it a little bit more later. I've got to get some rest. Hey, so I stopped at Home Depot to pick up some firewood and on the way over to Jubilee College State Park. And I'm a real big guy. Check it out. I thought this would be great for like blowing out here. And then we were at a campsite the other day where there's a lot of leaves in the fire pit and stuff like that. And I have plenty of 18-volt batteries. Biola batteries. That's interesting. Rubber. Feels like a rubber type. Instructions. Actually, I have a battery in my air compressor. It's in the truck. After, I'm not going out there right now. I didn't unhook the truck. I don't have to have it tonight. Tomorrow we'll try this out and see what it does. Looks pretty good. Looks decent enough for me. Alright, let's do this. There we go. You get the idea. You get the idea. Yep, and then it's small enough that I can, just store it anywhere. Nifty. Nifty. Yep. Alright. Good morning. Oh man, it's a beautiful morning out here. 51 degrees. I think it's around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm a night shifter. I have a full-time job. I work, so I'm night shift. Being night shift, I try to best I can keep to my night shift schedule. I don't like walking in both worlds. It messes both worlds up. So if I'm a second shift person. Naturally, I love second shift. I don't have an option right now for second shift, so I'll shift to a really late second shift schedule / third shift schedule, more like a hybrid when I'm doing a lot more of these camping trips. That's what I do. The one thing, it doesn't matter whether you're first, second, third, days, nights, whatever. You start your morning. Everybody's got their ritual. Mine is coffee. So I'm gonna go out here and build a fire. Kettle's right there. Very tempting just to turn this on, and coffee will be ready here in just a minute. But I want a fire. So there you go. I think my wife's going to be stopping by tonight. This is on her way to work. She works a couple different jobs, but one of the jobs she works is in another city. And this is about the halfway point between here and there. So she might come over here tonight and spend the night. And it doesn't matter either way, I go back tomorrow. So, yeah, absolutely. Got my new DJI microphones about 2 weeks ago, I guess. And I'm really liking these mics. I was just in here figuring out, the mic gain and everything, because I did a podcast, trying to get my podcast going, and I gave my wife the second mic, and we were doing our little thing the other night. When I got back and played it back, I couldn't hear one single word she said, and so her mic gain was like in the negatives. Yep, that sucked. It was about a 20-minute conversation that's had the flesh. All right. Sound like I was interviewing myself. It was funny. Plus, she was very reluctant about even doing a podcast at all. So with her being reluctant, it was even funnier because she didn't want to be there. She was like, "Why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. I married a sassy lassie. That's all right. Almost 30 years now." Okay, well, let's get this fire started. Yeah, I got this idea from watching Kenny of All Trades and Work Less, Enjoy Life More. Outstanding. Go make a fire. You want to make a fire? There we go. There we go. Okay, I really told you guys, I like to do this as easy as possible. This right here is just fat wood. You can buy it in bundles. I bet Walmart has it. I know Home Depot, Menards, and Lowe's, they probably all have it. And then these right here are just little fire starting cubes. You don't have to have these, but this makes everything look easier. Fat wood is like wood that's got all the sap and stuff in it. take this, give you a little demonstration. That's right there. That's right there. That sap's flammable, so it'll catch fire. Yep. That's wet. Somebody left this in here, maybe in a little bit since there was somebody here. I don't know. We'll find out. So how many of you guys think that camping season is April through October? So camping season to me is right now. It's November, I don't know what date it is, November 8th, something like that. Around that October, all the way into spring, late spring. I don't really like camping when it's 100 degrees outside. And I don't like camping when it's all buggy. I notice different places, different things. So I'm from North Carolina. And where I'm at in North Carolina is a little different than up here in Illinois. It's like clockwork when the mosquitoes come out at dark, or right at dark. And I guess, I don't know if they're always out down south where I'm from, but I never worried about, fogging my campsite. Up here, come out thick. And then up in the upper peninsula of Michigan, near Lake Superior, holy crap, they'll carry you off certain times of year. But I noticed, like right there at that late July going into August, it's a lot less bugs. And it's really nice up there. Still think that's where I'll end up at. It's the upper peninsula. Be a Youper. Especially that Lake Superior area. I love Marquette, Munising, I'm sure I'm not saying that name correctly. Grand Marais, going over to Sault Ste. Marie, all that is this backwoods country there. That's Scots country to me. Love it. All right, need some coffee today sometime, I reckon. Well, it looks like we got a little rain coming in. Be here in just a few minutes. They wasn't supposed to come in until this evening, so surprise! I'm gonna make this pot of coffee before I go in. The canopy would probably keep me kind of dry. It doesn't look like a gully washer, but it is rain. That's fine. That's part of being outside too. Fire's going really good right now too. Wasn't expecting it. I didn't even look. I just had an alert come over my phone for my home, which is about an hour away, and it said that the rain would start soon. I was like, what? Looked at the radar. It'll start soon here too. It's good. It's good. My wife called me. She said she's not stopping by tonight. Said that she's afraid that she wouldn't get any sleep with me being on night shift schedule and her being on days. She's right. I would be having to keep real quiet all night long. Makes for terrible video. All right. Now, so go back and let's talk about camping in the winter. Well, like early winter, the hell through winter. fire, like you build a campfire. It's not too hot. You're not sweating beside of it. No bugs. Usually, you have a campground to yourself. There's a few people out here. A couple people are in tents. That's camping right there. But yep, I prefer being out this time of year. My favorite time. Oh man, that coffee, I bet that water's getting warm now. Not guys. Okay, so real quick, we're at site B1, Jubilee College State Park. Picked this one because I want just a slight slope for sleeping. I didn't take the camper off the truck, didn't want to. Picnic table, keeping it simple. I do have the awning out. Keeping it simple. Step, there's my bike rack, fits perfectly. Step down off my tailgate. I locked that up to the power pole. Yep. 1 month in, this camper, I'm still loving it. I tried it out, just heating with the propane, the Audi system with the propane. Works fine. Works fine. There's somebody over in the tent over there. And there's some tents over that way. Privy's right there. Oh, you hear that? Sounds beautiful. Make us some coffee. I think we'll have some more Black Rifle Coffee Company this morning. Got a little bag here I need to finish up. Black Beer's Delight. Black Beer's Delight. Yeah, that ought to be enough. Okay, we'll saturate it a little bit, let it hydrate. Coffee. Just some good old heavy cream. That's how I like my coffee. First time I went keto, I don't know, been about 6 years ago, something like that. I started putting heavy cream in my coffee. Oh man, oh, yeah, that's good stuff. I've seen people put butter in it, and I've done it. This just tastes better. Delicious. I want to cook some sausages out here, probably. Let's see where the rain is, guys. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. Okay. Alright guys, so the rain messed me up just a little bit cooking my breakfast this morning. I'm going to have the rest of this chicken sausage chorizo. This chorizo sausage. Let's do that again. Chorizo style chicken sausage. Simple truth, I got this at Kroger. I had 2 of these yesterday for breakfast. I'm going to eat the other 2 today. These are pretty good. They're pretty good. They have microwave instructions too for like 45 seconds in the microwave, so I don't know, they're probably pretty processed. Simple truth is, it only takes 45 seconds to cook a sausage that's been sitting on the shelf for a few weeks at a grocery store. Probably processed. We shall see. We shall see. Heating that other pan up, I'm gonna make a couple of over hard eggs. It's fine. All right, look at this. Ooh. Those dirty keto, but those are keto buns made by a company called Lewis. They're really good. Got a little egg omelet there. Very good. These are those chorizo style sausages. Ooh, man, those things are good. I'm gonna eat. Then maybe we'll get outside and do something after the rain stops. See ya. Hopefully you can hear that. Nice and quiet. I think the bathhouse is closed, but that's it over there. It's a swing set. All right. Get back over. See if I'm moving around out here, but there's a lot of. There's people out here, but there's nobody moving around. It's kind of weird. Makes me wonder if they're in town, like for a job or something. Sure still seems dry. I would put some more wood on that fire, but I'm not. It's a lot muddy out here, so I got my Crocs on right now. All right, guys. So it's raining, and it looks like it's just gonna be one of them slow rains all day, which is fine. It's really nice being in here. But cooking on the fire with it raining outside, that's not working for me. So we're gonna cook in here. I mean, we got a stove in here. What I'm doing today is an Italian sausage cream-based soup. I'm gonna do it in this cast iron pan. I'm gonna add chicken thighs to it because I can, because I want to. But we're gonna put some Italian sausage in there, some spinach, some mushrooms. We'll finish it up with some cream. Oh man, I can't wait. This is gonna be so delicious. let's get started. Well, I got the pan heating up here. Got some olive oil I got from Thrive Market. I haven't opened it yet. That's interesting. Pop the top, pop it up. I usually use avocado oil when I'm just, cooking. I like avocado oil. It's got a high, a boiling point. That's what I usually use here. So a smoke point's 500 degrees. That's what I usually use. I'm gonna put some chicken thighs in there. Alright. Alright. Hand sanitizer going. Alright, so what we're going to season these up with, let's look at here. Let's look what we got. I know this is Italian and all that, but there's bound to be some Italians living down in Louisiana, so we're going to put a little Tony Cacare. Good stuff. Delicious. And then we'll put some garlic salt. And then it's really American Italian, right? Turn this down just a little bit more. Ooh, that seasoning. Ooh, that seasoning. Alright. There's that. Holster my knife. I got this chicken broth too. We'll put that in there. We got some other stuff we got to do first. I'm going to slide this chicken over, and while this chicken's cooking up, I got some onion and some Italian chicken sausage. Oops. It's going to cook for a little bit on top of the stove, so I'm not terribly worried. About the chicken getting done. It's going to get done. Man, something got my sinuses going. I'll put that water. There's some water. That smells good. Got some baby bellas, which is my favorite. Oh yeah. Size up a little bit, smaller pieces. Okay. I know this is a lot of food. Let's add some of this chicken stock to it. And I'm going to add some just baby spinach. This will cook down a lot, so. We'll put a little regular salt. We'll put some of this Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. That should be close to Italian seasoning, right? All right, love it, delicious. All right. Hey guys, guess what? It's done. Can you see that? Can you see that wonderfulness? Oh, move the camera down. Spinach, chicken thighs, Italian chicken sausage, cream, Parmesan, some onion. Oh my God, that's so good. Man, that's good. That is really good. Y'all gotta try this. It's pretty easy too. I don't know if I've ever had Italian sausage. First of all, I don't think I've ever had Italian chicken sausage. But I don't think I've ever had it in a cream-based soup. That's mighty fine, mighty fine. It's delicious. Oops. Dude, that's good. That's real good. Yep. Don't need any salt. Doesn't need anything. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything. It reminds me of the gnocchi soup that you get at Olive Garden. That's what it reminds me of. That chicken gnocchi soup. I think it's got chicken in it. At the gnocchi soup over at Olive Garden. Chicken thighs are perfect. I wonder if I should have put some gnocchi in there. Dude, that'd have been really. That'd have probably took it to the next level. I mean, it's delicious. Absolutely wonderful like it is. Gnocchi would have probably made it overcomplicated. I'm gonna definitely making this one again. I saw a beef potato soup, a cheesy beef potato soup. I think that's what I'm making next time. I mean, it's winter time. It's chili soup time, right? Okay. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, so it ended up being an all-day rain event. I'm telling you, like, it was good though. I like those rainy days, especially in the camper here. Ooh, lots of naps, lots of nap time. Man, lots of nap. Right now I'm cooking off some, that might be a little warm. Got some little potatoes. Got some spam. So a little spam and potatoes. I'm out of eggs. I definitely put some eggs in there. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. So, I'm gonna cook that up tonight, or right now. This is probably 2 o'clock in the morning. Remember now, guys, I'm night shift. Really great, night weekend for camping though. Wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot, wasn't hot at all. Could have been a little drier. Deer season will be over soon enough, and then I'll be able to get in those trails again, start hiking some more. Which is, honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to do more hiking. Let's see, what else I want to talk about. I thought about the review for this right here, my 1 month review. And there is something that kind of, it's not like totally bothering me, but it is an issue. These LED lights, they've got like this plastic cover, and in certain areas, on all of them, it'll start to come off, and it pops right back up. Ooh, that's a little warm. Yeah, it'll pop right back up on where it's supposed to go to. Now I have these LEDs, and I'm assuming they're the same LEDs in my tag XL, my teardrop, made by the same company, but this is a non-issue. But the more I think about it, the more I think those may be hidden away. Yeah, they may be hidden where I can't get to them, or I don't see them anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm at 349 subscribers, so thanks so much for everybody that subscribed. I do appreciate it. Um, I've been doing this for a few years now, but I'm starting to get a little more serious. My first video I ever posted was, I don't know, 12 years ago, something like that. I had I started a channel a long time ago just so my family could see some of my backpacking trips I was doing, and it was terrible. Like, looking back on those videos now, terrible quality. I mean, the camera I had back then was, I don't know, like a $30 digital camera, something like that. Um, Bad Luck John. I mean, they're still up. You could probably find it. Bad Luck John. That right there was the site, but it was only for videos I uploaded just for my family. I was never worried about, getting subscribers or anything like that. But I wanted to start truck camping, and that really took me to that next step. But then I work for an automobile manufacturer, and it's feast or famine, right? So I work a lot of overtime. I have worked a lot lately, but I worked a lot of overtime, and that overtime is definitely took away from my camping. So what I did was I also smoked meats. I love smoking meats, and I love drinking beer, and I love that lifestyle. So what I did was I smoked more meats and stuff like that on my Traeger for some videos, but that's not what I want to do. I want to be out here doing this. Not necessarily just sitting in the camper all weekend, but like I said a little bit ago, lots of naps happened this weekend. Lots of naps. Good times. Okay. Well, I'm not going to sit here and keep rambling on. I'm going to end this video here. Once again, thanks everybody that's been logging on and watching me. I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. All right, see you next time. Let's get lost.